we've kind of been given this idea of what it means to be a successful professional person, especially in America, just the grind and the productivity and working nonstop and always being busy. And it's just so important to realize that autistic people do things differently. Rest is so important for us, especially with that uneven productivity I mentioned in the beginning. We can have really long, uninterrupted periods of hyperfocus where we get more done in that amount of time than somebody could do, in a week. But that leads to a huge need for rest and recovery. And if we don't build that into our schedules, that leads to burnout. So it's important to recognize these tendencies that we have in ourselves and, whenever possible, create space to operate differently, to think outside of the box in terms of our schedule or how we organize our time or the amount of expectations we put on our plate on a given day. Because if you're like me, I always feel like, oh, I'm going to do 20 things today, and then I work on 3 of them. So setting more realistic expectations is so important for just having a healthier workflow, work-life balance overall, and understanding that we need to build rest breaks into our schedule. We need to give ourselves more processing time. It's okay to ask for written instructions, or it's okay to ask for which questions we're going to be covering during the meeting. All these types of things, they're differences that make us who we are, and we haven't been given a great model of how to accommodate ourselves.